Rick, do you still have a relationship with the Warriors?
Yeah, I have a relationship with them. I don't really. Occasionally, they'll ask me to come out and do some things. They had all of us out for the 40th anniversary of the championship when they played the Bullets late in the season, and have a nice relationship with Joe Lakeup. And Rick Welts has been a friend of mine ever since he was back working for the Seattle Supersonics many years ago, and he's a great administrator and did wonderful things with the NBA. And then he, of course, was now in Phoenix. Now he's doing a great job with the Warriors.
You said that this series is the Warriors to lose. What do LeBron and the Cavaliers have to do to encourage them to lose the series?
Well, I don't really think they have a whole lot of control over that. I mean, basically, LeBron is going to have to play at a high level. He's going to have to hope that he gets a lot of help from his teammates like he did in the last series. Now, whether that happens, and that remains to be seen. J.R. Smith, you guys are familiar with him, obviously. If he plays that way and shoots the ball really well, he'll be a major factor for them, and they have to hope that Kyrie is healthy. But if they play tough defense and they control the boards, I guess an interesting stat. I'm not a big person of stats being a major factor is what happens in games, but in this situation, they've never lost a game in the playoffs so far when they've out-rebounded the opponent. So that's one to take a little serious look at. But play tough defense and hope and pray that the Warriors don't shoot the ball well and that the Warriors turn the ball over. I mean, the Warriors have a propensity to be a little careless with the ball, and when they turn the ball over and provide easy opportunities for the other team, and when they don't shoot the ball particularly well, they're susceptible to losing, but only if they're not playing their tough defense. Because what happened with them when they were playing their defense against the Rockets in Game 5, they shot the ball horribly. They turned the ball over in the first period, but their defense kept them in the game. So that's going to be the primary thing. If the Warriors' defense is up to snuff, they're going to be in every game, and if they're shooting it well, not turning it over, I just don't think that somebody can beat them.
Hey, Rick, you're about LeBron's size, at least height. If you were still in a Warriors uniform, would you be the one covering him, and what would you be doing to try and defend LeBron?
Well, I would hope I wouldn't have to guard him, but probably would. But what I would do basically is I would overplay him and
deny him the ball.
Not deny him the ball. Actually, just overplay and force him out. And when I force him out, and he's out the three-point line, then I'd back off of him and basically insult him and say, "Come on, go ahead and shoot it. If you want to beat me, you're going to beat me from out here. I'm not going to let you beat me going to the basket." And then overplay his right hand a little bit so that if there's anywhere he has a chance to go, he's going to have to go left. And if I'm back off of him, I'll have enough time to at least get in front of him. And that's the way I would play him. Try to prevent him from going all the way to the basket with his right hand and make him beat me from the perimeter.
Excellent observation. Of course, Rick was one of the great commentators in the history of the game, and two of his sons are doing that now. But
I'm getting in an elevator right now. If I lose you, call me right back.
Okay, we'll do that.
Well, let me take a break then right here while he gets in the elevator. This portion of the big stuff brought to you by Grand Prix Motorsports, your source for the original motorcycle, Indian Motorcycles. Check out the newest line of Indian motorcycles at Grand Prix Motorsports on County Line and Santa Fe, and that is Scott in the flip-flops on his Indian motorcycle. He's enjoying his